Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you are doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's coming through for your reading. This is for you if you are here. And also, if you ever wanted to know, this is a safe space where you are always very welcome. We're going to have a look and see what is coming through your way and what I can tell you. Okay, so let's see. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is about controlling the narrative. It's also about controlling your situation. I actually feel like this is someone else though who tries to control you. They try to also control the narrative. I think in your mind you just like to make sense of what's going on because you're a human being, and that's obviously very important to do, right? If someone's like doing things around you, if someone's actions are a certain way, of course you're going to analyze it. Of course you're going to think about it. Of course it's going to make you think something, you know? So I feel like the Seven of Swords is very, very much this energy here of trying to figure out what is going on, and there's something going on here. So let's get some more information. Judgment, again, judging the situation, judging actions. It's to do with a person here that you have been somewhat involved with, okay? Now this person, I feel very much was taking some actions that were very, very questionable. One of the things that I'm really picking up on is giving everybody else a lot of time and giving you literally scraps and crumbs, okay? Bare minimum, low level energy, whereas they're giving all of their like good energy to everyone else, and it has really upset you. It's really frustrated you, and it's made you sometimes feel like you are literally worthless. And I want to say one thing: you are not worthless, but behind the scenes you really think to yourself, like, in a very emotional way, why is it like this? Why does this person treat me like this? Why do they act like this? Why are they being like this? What is the reason for all of this? There's a lot of overthinking and a lot of wondering and a lot of pondering and a lot of contemplating that you do behind the scenes, right? Because you're trying to actively judge the situation and you can't figure out why this person, you know, really acts in this particular way. And of course, it's just so confusing. Sorry, I'm just gonna like sort out my blanket because it's not really doing much, to be honest. It's like half on me, half not on me. And the feet are still cold, so that's obviously not very helpful. It's also got planets on it. This actually glows in the dark as well. It was like the equivalent of like $7. It was £5, but it was like $7, and I was very excited about that. So, but the thing is, it's very small and it doesn't quite reach it where it's supposed to. Okay, there we go. So we also have here the Five of Cups. Okay, so what's going on this person's side as well? I just really need to know what's happening. You know, this person's not a happy person. This person holds so much trauma, so much baggage from their past, so much chaos, so much sadness from their past that in many ways they try to control the narrative with you. They try to control everything with you because they literally have no control in their life, okay? This person has such little control in their life, like they oftentimes don't even know who they are and how they want things to be. They really do like you from what I'm seeing. They see you as marriage material and partnership material, but they hold so much trauma, okay, that they sometimes don't even know how they are treating you. Sometimes they don't even know what they're doing, and they try to control the situation because I feel like when they were a child, they had no control of their circumstances. They had no control in their life. They felt so sad, so frustrated, so unseen, so unheard, so unappreciated that all they wanted as an adult as they got older is to feel seen, to feel heard, to be appreciated, to control things because they had no control. Imagine a child growing up that has no control over anything. And to be honest, children usually don't have a lot of control because it's usually like the parents or whoever's raising them that takes things into control. But imagine a child that is seeking love, wanting some kind of validation, wanting to be seen, wanting to be heard, and feeling like they have no control over that. And they have no control over anything. The parent doesn't listen. The parent doesn't care. The parent is just doing whatever they want to do. Or the parent is traumatized and then ends up, you know, shouting at the kid. this person here has been so traumatized and so hurt that as an adult, all they wanted to do was to control the narrative with you. So if you have wanted more commitment, or you have wanted to spend more time with this person, you have maybe voiced to this person, I want more of this, the likelihood of them being traumatized in their childhood and not really getting anything they want is so high, okay? It's so high that now they are sort of becoming, like the parent that they didn't have, okay? They're trying to become like that parent where, they're trying to become essentially what their parent couldn't give them. And they're trying to now be like the parent where they have the control, if that makes sense, but they are trying to do it in a way where they can do the things that they didn't have. Moral of the story is that's what I'm trying to say, okay? A little bit complicated to sort of explain this because there's a lot psychologically that happens in all of this, but they try to control you. They try to control the narrative. And if in that situation, which I feel is very highly likely, you said, I would love, a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that, they just got overwhelmed because they could see this childhood self in you. And they've sort of become a bit more like the parent, right? They want to control the narrative. They want to control what they can give you. It all happens on a very psychological level that they don't even see, right? This is a pattern that they have to step out of their body from in order to see because of this level of trauma, okay? And then on top of that, I feel like you got really fed up, 6 of Swords. Wow, my needs are not being met. This person is not doing enough. You then may have said to them, you may have given an ultimatum. You may have said, I really want this, or you're not doing enough. You may have got angry at them, blah, blah, blah. What ended up happening in this situation is because of whatever you said, it's like the parent talking to the child, and they didn't like this. They were shocked and intimidated by this. Why? Because you sort of put them in their place, right? As an adult, you put them in their place. You voiced your concerns, but it made them feel again like they were the child and you were basically you become their parent, okay? The parent that they couldn't stand in their childhood because they didn't give them what they wanted. They lost control. And when this person loses control, they feel like they have no control left, right? What do they want? The control they never had in their childhood. This person clearly hasn't healed from their childhood. Okay, and what happens is that in time, they will realize these patterns. They will realize what they were doing, and they will actually miss you because deep down, they do want a partnership and a partner like you, right? They want that. They really do want that. It's not like they don't. They want that, and they will realize that they themselves are literally self-sabotaging their entire future, okay? They will realize that they are self-sabotaging their entire future, and they are making everything complicated, 10 times more complicated than it really actually needs to be. It doesn't need to be this complicated, but they make it complicated, okay? So let's have a look and see. We've got, I can't, not right now, okay? Not right now means at some point something's going to happen, okay? We've got here, I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. So that means, yes, they are going to come to you, but they do need to sort things out. This person needs to heal. This person needs to get themselves together. This person has so much childhood trauma. This person can definitely benefit from a shadow work healing, okay? Shadow work healing heals trauma, sadness, pain, heartbreak, grief, childhood trauma, things that they know they have to heal from that they just are not able to deal with. And that's the truth of the nature here in this particular situation, is that they have to heal from all of this, and I do believe that they will. I do believe that their life will become better and stronger, and they'll be able to do that. Okay, so we've got here, I wish we could be together, but it's complicated because, of course, they need to heal. They're trying to treat you sometimes like a child, right? They're trying to have that control. And so they create this parent-child dynamic. And on top of that as well, they don't have, that sense of being equal right now. So they need to work on that. And shadow work healing can really help. If that's a ritual you want to do for your person, I do offer it. No pressure to purchase. There are also rituals for, personal healing, love, money, marriage, career, success, beauty, justice, black magic removal, protection ritual, protect your connection, which can also be good to kind of ward out third parties, to boost intimacy between you. That's a really great ritual. Support and consistency, for them to be supportive and consistent, because they sort of need to be supportive and consistent. But there's lots of rituals. There's also intention items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, candles as well. This is a brand new one. This is the 1111 Manifest Your Wishes candle. It smells so amazing. I like to also just keep it out as well, because the aroma and the fragrance, which is completely natural. These are actually vegan candles as well, which are handmade, and they have a quartz. So after you're done with the candle, you can actually keep the crystal. Yeah, they smell really, really great, and they're plant-based and safety tested as well. So there's all of that on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's also personal readings, which are done within 12 to 24 hours. So if you're interested in a reading with me, that's there. There's thousands of 5-star reviews as well. Okay, and the main message card here is, I really need you. So the affirmation for this reading is, they really need me. Comment it down below, because they do, okay? They do actually need you, and they will come to you once they have done their inner work and healing, and then things will progress and get better and stronger between both of you and go in the right direction. And that is literally what we have here. So I hope you can see on a psychological level what was going on and why they were acting the way that they were based on how they have grown up. So this is your reading, you know, let me know in the comment section below. Also Instagram, TikTok, everything, you know, it's listed down below. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I will see you all very, very soon. Definitely do take care as well.